Well, good evening, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling? Feeling good, except for the fact that I forgot to unmute the audio, because I was changing over from the creepy audio we were using for Halloween. So, sorry for everyone who came when the stream started and was sitting in abject silence. Even YouTube's was confused. The YouTube thing was like, hey, a suggestion, old man. Maybe have some audio playing, you bastard. I said, that would be smart. But, also, hello, Tybern. I'm doing well. I decided just because I had more time than I expected today to throw a quick stream on tonight. And I'll probably do a stream tomorrow morning as well, but that'll be Hollow Knight. But today, you're an hour earlier now. Whoa! Isn't the magic of human-made time zones amazing? Where are my hands? My hands. I need like a stick, so I don't have to get up from my chair. Like one of those little grabby claws. I can grab. Never mind. It was close enough. I could grab it. 5 AM here now. Whoa! And you feel like it's still 6. It is still day. I think it's daylight saving. Is it still? It's not. Yeah, it's still daylight saving time in Australia. Of course it is. It's the opposite season. It'll be daylight saving time for a while. I'm feeling early though. I've been waking up at 5 AM recently. Oh my goodness, I do not know why that's happening. It is weird. Goodness. What did I do to that knee today? Strange. Did I do karate in my sleep or something? We may never know. And yes, I had a good day today, and a good day yesterday. Yesterday was mostly spent... I did do some driving around, I did do some visiting various things. There was like a nearby Halloween festival, and I went there, and then it turned out a heap more than just a Halloween festival was happening. Which was really weird. Turns out there was also some sort of international culture friendship festival, or some such. You know, like an international relations thing is happening right next to the... Well, let's say... I'm saying Halloween festival, but it wasn't very much like a Japanese festival. It was a cosplay. It was a cosplay meet. That's what it was. It was a cosplay meet. They did, like, in-cosplay, like, shows where people did, like, whole, like, acts and things while dressed up in their cosplay. Like, they were... Well, some of them dressed as, like, handsome... idol boys, so they all did like idol dancing and stuff. It was a whole thing. But right next to that, there was a courtyard, and then there was a sort of like a culture center. This is the nearby big city. And in the big culture center, there was like an international like friendship thing where all the different countries that this particular nearby city of mine had connections with, and there was ladies doing, there's like ladies doing like the more traditional Hindu dancing and that sort of thing. There was koto and shamisen performances from the Japanese. There was a New Zealand guy that I know telling stories about New Zealand, I guess, to children. And then I immediately walked after him after he was finished and said, the flat white is made by Australia, the Leamington is made by Australia, and the Pavlova is made by Australia just by process of statistical analysis. And then we had a good fun argument about it and really confused a heap of Japanese people who could understand English. They understood that we were there, but they didn't understand we were making fun of each other when we were arguing. The joke was that we were arguing about stupid things, like pavlovas being made by one country or another. I think they seriously thought for a moment we were being serious, but we weren't. Another guy. He's fun. He drinks too much, though. God, that man drinks too much. Jesus. It is insane, the amount of he drinks. And what's even worse is he drinks so much, and yet he still saves money, because his cost of living is so low. Otherwise. He's insane. He's a madman. I would never be able to live like my liver would give out in 2 days. I came an hour early, ate a bunch of Halloween candy, and spent 3 hours making one thumbnail. Yep, that is how thumbnails are, Tiberian. Sometimes they come out really quick and look really good. Sometimes they come out really quick and look really bad. And sometimes I give up and just use one I made before. That is thumbnails for you. Sometimes the inspiration is there. Sometimes they're meh. Yes, it was nice to meet that. I also ran into a kid doing an exchange, and it turned out like a lady I was chatting to was his host mother. And then I met him today because, weirdly enough, a friend of mine who works at a university invited me to the university festival, which I'll be going again tomorrow. And at that university festival, I ran into the same exchange student. Really? Convenient. Convenience? Coincidence. Very nice. So I enjoyed a bit of a school-made festival. Apparently there's more going on tomorrow, because tomorrow the other half of another school is getting involved, and there's going to be more students and more things to do. So I might be going back tomorrow. Oh, no, I will be going back tomorrow, but I'll do that after the stream. It goes until like 6 PM, it's fine. But yeah, it was nice. I experienced my first ever... I know it was a university, so it's a bit different from, like, the one you see in the media about Japan. But I did experience my first ever student-made haunted house. Or as they called it, the Ghost Mansion, I think. I can't remember what word they used. Yashki or something like that. I ended up wandering in with I was by myself. And I ended up wandering in, and a guy was like, whoa, saw me in the dark, and was like, oh my god, a white man, he's a ghost. No, but it was like, before we started, we sat in a dark theater and watched like a spooky video with a jump scare in it. You know, setting the stage for what this place was supposed to be. I think it was a haunted hospital. As they called it something in Japanese. Yes, Yude Yashka. Which, Yude just means ghost. Specifically female ghost, I think. And Yashki means like, it's like a word for mansion. I've heard it before. I'm not actually too sure what Yashiki means, but I think it's like literally the phrase they use for haunted house in Japan. So I wandered in, and as we're sitting there watching the movie, this Japanese guy came up and went, whoa! I think he got frightened seeing a completely white figure sitting in the dark. And realizing it wasn't a ghost, it was just a white man. An old white man. And he just started talking to me. And I started talking to him in Japanese. We had a good time chatting. It turned out he just happened upon it as well. He was a nearby, like, he lived nearby, but he worked nearby as well as like a salaryman. Young fella. Probably just his first year out of university, I'd say. May have been his university, to be honest. We didn't get into that conversation. But we ended up going through the haunted house together. And he was like, huh! And I feel like I was playing it up. I was definitely not scared by the haunted house. Are you at a conversational level now? Sort of. You know, the more I talk to people, the less I'm actually able to talk about. But generally, when it's like meeting new people, easy. I can do all the meet new people stuff. Because it's like a lot of people in Japan tend to have the same sort of conversations to begin with. Who are you? Where do you work? Why are you here? How long have you been here? That sort of thing. And then you can get into more conversations, but I'm slowly expanding. But generally, first conversations, first ways of chatting, I can pretty easily get through. Meeting a new person, getting familiar with each other, doing all the small talk, you know? And we got into a bit more stuff, talking about why I enjoy horror, even though I don't find it scary. He likes horror, but he watches mostly horror movies. But he does get scared. He does get scared. I don't. I was playing it up a bit with him. When I was walking through the haunted house with him, I was like, whoa! There was also a ghost that did not jump us for some reason. I do not know why, but I know she was there. I could see her under the sheet, but for some reason, she didn't jump up. It would have been amazing. It would have been perfect. I think she was just scared of me. I think she saw me through the sheet and was like, ah, shit, it's a tall-ass foreign man. And we were a bit scared. And that's a big-ass hat that guy's wearing. That's scary as hell. And the ghost decided to stay. I could see that there was a person. It was like a... It was really well... It was quite clever, because it was like throughout the area, in this like haunted mansion, haunted hospital setting that's haunted by a ghost girl and all that sort of thing. You know the stuff. There were like these people wrapped in body bag looking things. And at the very end of it, there was a body bag sitting right next to the exit. And I know there was a person in it. I don't know how I could tell. There was just something about the shape of it, because they had kind of like made them all different shapes. And this one was like, I'm like, that's a person with their head, like their knees up to their face, curled up in a ball, sitting there. I know. And then, just as I was about to leave, I opened the door. And as I kind of glanced back, it had moved to see that we were leaving. So I don't know why she didn't jump at us. It would have been perfect. I'm assuming it's a girl. Most of them were. But, oh god, it's such a disappointment. I would have totally hammed it up for her, but maybe she was worried. I can understand. They did warn us not to punch anyone, which was very funny. They just assumed I understood, by the way. It was the first time I've been in a situation where no accommodations were made for me to. Never been in a haunted house? I've only been in a few, mostly official haunted houses, done by a company. Not one done by amateurs. I know in America, though, there's a big haunted house sort of culture. At least there was, 20, 30 years ago. Where, like, people would just set up haunted houses in, like, farms that they owned and stuff like that. I don't know. Didn't really feel like that was much of a thing when I was in Australia, but it's entirely possible I was just in the wrong area for it. I suppose it's... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, goodness. You know? But yeah, it was really funny. I do wonder why that girl didn't jump scare us. It would have been perfect. The guy next to me, he would have lost his shit. He would have been like, oh. He was like nervous the whole time. Would have been funny. It was fun though. It's clever. I could see how people could get frightened by them. They do pretty well. They do pretty well with them. And they had two versions, one for like small groups and one for big groups, which I enjoyed. You know, this ume sake I'm drinking, which is very bizarre, because it's ume shu, which is a plum wine, and sake, Japanese rice wine, mixed, and then aged for 8 years. And it was on clearance, by the way. This was on clearance. I bought this on clearance. I don't know why it was on clearance. Probably because it tastes weird. And it does taste what I was expecting. When sake gets aged, sorry to completely change the topic, but when sake ages, it starts tasting like soy sauce. Or, as I used to charitably describe the aged Chinese rice spirit, it tastes a bit like somebody had used a rice or soy sauce based sauce, and then cooked something over coals, then scraped up the coals, and sort of somehow turn that into a drink. It kind of tastes like burnt rice sauce. Or burnt soy sauce. It's bizarre. But this one tastes like that sort of very... like, aged sake flavor. But mixed with like the very sweet flavor of the umeshu. Honestly. This works better than aged sake on its own. The ume sweetness definitely balances it out. We have like a very strong, fruity sweetness to begin with. That sort of ume, apricot-y flavor. Then you have like the more like soy sauce, sort of, burnt rice flavor, for the lack of a better term. And finally, it finishes out with a rather sour note. Not sour as in bad, as in like sort of sweet and sour, sour. Like lemon sour, like a fruity sourness. Which is rather good, actually. It's a shame that I don't think I could buy another one of these bottles. Maybe if they're still on clearance. I think they're trying to get rid of them. The company that makes it doesn't make it anymore. I can imagine 8 years of rather long commitment. I wonder if they just accidentally found 8-year-old sake that they had just not sold in the warehouse. And they were like, shit, what are we going to do with this? I know. My friend started making umes from his ume plant in the goddamn garden. Let's just make some umeshu and mix them together. The ume will hide the fact we left this sake in a goddamn box for the better part of a decade. Because they don't sell it anymore, and it's on clearance. And for something that took 8 years to make, it was not that expensive. Though it is supplemented with water and brewer's alcohol. So perhaps they managed to make a small amount of this stuff go a very long way. Might be where some of that bitterness is coming from. From the sort of brewer's alcohol they've probably substituted in. Not bad though, actually. I was expecting it to be way more burnt. To be way more soy sauce tasting. Yeah. Anyway, it's an enjoyable day today. Probably won't go again at this haunted house tomorrow, but my friend invited me back again tomorrow, so I'll probably end up doing that as well. I should bring myself a coaster for this. Put this on my cupboard. Don't really have to do much to age it. The alcohol handles that itself. I know, but it's just funny. It really does feel like, oh shit, we've left this rice wine in a barrel for 8 years. Fuck, let's just make something with it, because it can't taste very good. Anyway, speaking of, oh fuck, it's so cold. It's so cold right now. Also, hello Rise. Good to see you. You joined me drinking 8-year-old plums and sake. And it's surprisingly tasty. I don't think the plums are 8 years old. That would be strange. I suspect they got 8-year-old sake and mixed it with the plum wine. It suggests to drink it with, it does suggest to drink it with soda. Which might be good. It also suggests to drink it warm, which I should probably do. I want to buy an electric radiator. I should set up my kotatsu. That's what I should do. I can't believe it doesn't feel like that long ago since I last had the kotatsu out. Like this. Woo, 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 woo. Soon I'll have to get this back out again, the old kotatsu. That'll keep me warm. That'll keep me warm. But for now, I'll survive. It's getting cold though. It's getting bloody cold over here. I assume it is for you too, considering you want an electric radiator. And Rise, unfortunately, I have not read it all yet, no. I sat down to read it once, and I need to read it again. I am sorry. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Remind me again tomorrow, if you get on the stream tomorrow. So I can do that when I have some free time. I'm busy, but I'll get to it. I swear. I say, being the most distracted man on the planet. Now, yes, I don't know what I was about to say. I got distracted. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Thank you. I do apologize. I get very distracted by things. Still working on the storyboard, fair enough. Takes a while. Takes a while. Better than I could do. The only storyboard I have is when I... Well, actually, the only thing I can write is storyboards, because people get bored when they read my stories. I haven't done creative writing in a very, very long time, so... It's been a while. It's been a while! Ah, it's weird to have all the old music back. I'm so used to having the creepy music and looking spooky. It's kind of weird to have color back. Kind of weird to have color back, ain't it? Story page 28 now. Whoa! My goodness. Alright. Sometimes I wonder why people post certain things on social media, so I get distracted by a really explicit social media post. That was weird. Why do I keep Twitter open after I post? I should post and just leave it alone. Things people say online. Alright. Before we jump into the game, actually. Still have 19 more pages to go. But that does mean you're over halfway. That does mean you're over halfway, right? That's pretty good. Sorry for everyone. Give me a moment. I'm going to run off and grab a glass with some soda in it. To see how this stuff is with soda. Also my bar spoon. Probably some ice. I'm also curious about it warm, but I am too lazy to figure out how I'm going to do that. I don't know if I have any microwavable cups. Probably do. I have a lot of ceramics. That should be microwavable. Well, I'm too lazy anyway. Give me a moment. Better leave my cookies alone, mate. I'm watching you. Ah, god damn it. They figured me out. Damn it, wish-fulfilling muffin or whatever the hell that person's got a name for. God damn it, he got past the bot line. Damn, and that one's got a link in it. Holy shit. They're just able to post links now. Damn. I'll have to somehow block that link. Damn. They've evolved, Rise. They're no longer using stupid words that can easily identify them. Damn it. Always an arm race with these bastards. Oh. No. Anyway. I've got my soda and my drink. It's time to get in to the game, shall we? Also, standing up reminded me of something else I was going to mention while the game is launching. For some reason, my knee is acting up in a new and exciting way. My knee always acts up, and I've mentioned it before that my knee aches. But today, it feels like it's bruised. Like the muscles and the tendons around my knee are all like sore. Sort of tender. I have no idea how that happened. Must have done a flying knee kick in my sleep or something. Or, I don't know, decided to do Pilates when I was unconscious. It was like a squirrel. Damn it! All of my cookies! I probably wasn't going to eat them anyway because, you know, chocolate's a bit much and people keep giving me chocolate chip cookies, but, you know, damn it. It's the principle of the damn thing. It's the principle of the damn thing. Alright. Game capture. Oh god damn it, it's compiling shaders again. I thought we were done with this Borderlands. I know I haven't launched you in like 2 weeks, but seriously. Well, while this is doing, we'll get the audio back on, shall we? Ah, yes. Been nice other than this goddamn knee. I wanted to be at the festival today more, but this knee was just not having it. Just not having it, and I don't know why. It was a tough bit. Don't know why it was doing this to me today. Very strange, really. Like, this knee has aged before, but this is a new feeling. I don't like new feelings. Means there's something new wrong with me. I've already got a list of things wrong with me. I don't need any more. Alright. Yeah, Borderlands reboot. I feel like you do this every time I try and stream you. Kind of weird when the game reboots itself and starts command prompt. Alright. You see a doc, right? Yeah, I know, but, you know, visiting doctors in a country who don't speak the language is so annoying. I certainly have got the same personality as my grandfather and my father. We're all very for it going to the doctor. Yes, I know. You've done all these updates. Yada, yada, yada. Good job, you guys. Good job. Yes! Exciting. You know, all the new pains gives me something to think about. You know? Leads to more exciting life. Leads to a more exciting life. Now, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing. All I know is I must ride. What are we doing? Apparently we're doing the main quest. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. Yes, didn't we get some new stuff yesterday? Last time we played. Old Shoulder, Totalitarian, that's the same one. Queen's Rest, which is the one I've got out now. Complex Fruit, that's the same. But yes, there was that gun! That was like weird and I should have bought it. I really am disappointed that I didn't gamble. That would have been so funny. Should have gambled. I should have gambled! That would have been the better choice. Would have been the funnier choice. Woo. Brum brum! Okay. Not too sure where this game is trying to lead me.
I would greatly mourn this chariot's destruction.
Whee! I feel like I'm so behind on this game. Everyone else is having probably fun with other new games like Ghosts of Yorte and things like that. And I'm still playing the same 3 games I have been for the last 6 months. Like, my god.
Levine, I am at the bridge. How Zane crossed is a mystery. This bridge has been befouled by the odious Ripper.
Befouled?
I'm not surprised. But the plateau on the other side is where Zane's signal gave out. Look for a way to lower the bridge.
Back to the best thing in this game. The combat. Oh yeah, that's right. This gun is just a really powerful Torg weapon, isn't it? Alright. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting it to be so obvious.
I pray this still functions.
And don't we all? But I'm sure these rapscallious fellows are
Start at least. Now for the other half.
industrious enough to make a functional bridge. Not too sure why you'd need a drawbridge at a location such as this.
Curses.
Perhaps at some point.
Now.
There used to be a river here
Anything
before
in
the
your path,
moon
my
fell
lord.
on it.
I know you Vault Hunters enjoy your spirited mayhem.
Oh, yes. We don't, do we? We do, don't we? Oh. There we go.
Success.
Well done, darling. Now hurry to the other side. I'll mark
Oh no, I don't like you calling me darling.
tracker faded away.
It is strange.
Strange
Why
as
did the signal
weirds me
suddenly
out.
trail off after all this time.
I truly can't guess. I just hope we're not too late.
Ah, it's probably nothing. I'm sure.
Hey! It's Quint! Help me with these jerks, okay?
Yes, really. No? You don't want to talk about it? Well, I do.
Phew! I was hoping you'd come. Praying, actually.
And here I thought these people were not religious. You'd think after being this long in the space thing, you wouldn't be that religious, but I guess if cults exist, I suppose. Where is this idiot? As long as there are people, there will be faith.
Quint, I must admit I
Oh,
am
it's not Quint, it's
surprised
Quint.
to find you here.
Zane said he needed a trusted lookout for an important mission. But he said I'd work too.
Oh, fair.
Debatable. And where is Zane now?
He went ahead into the abandoned order refinery a while ago. Too long, honestly. There are tons of rippers in there. I can't call him either. Comms go haywire when you get close. Something's interfering with my signal.
Sounds
Levine. I have
suspicious.
discovered Quint, who came with Zane. It appears something is blocking communications near the scrapyard.
That may explain why Callus has been so invisible to us. Perhaps she's trying to prevent the timekeeper from finding out what she's...
For a brief moment, I do. Damn, bombs really are on the fritz.
I'm not too sure what this gun does. Woo! God, I like the combat in this game. Goodness gracious, I love the combat in this game. Just so nice. Oh. Oh, it's amazing being able to snipe something with a torg. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's see where this leads us. Kick his ass, sword!
Let us both do our best splice.
Okay, so some of the bullets track. Interesting. Yeah, look.
From the forge!
Oh, okay. Apparently not. Can't hit those guys down there now. Oh well. What was I doing? Think about my one. I still have very little idea what's causing those missiles to fly into the sky, but you know what? Don't complain. Don't look a gift. Explosion in the gift mouth. Not quite badass enough, rat-a-tat, tat-tat. Thank God. Right. Do.
Captain Tarple's calling in to Leader Yorick. The Timekeeper has tightened his control over the skies. Our ships are being shot down at lower altitude than ever before. Is this a shift in strategy? Is the Timekeeper preparing to invade Arcadia? I fear for the future of the Electi, if that's true. For now, I recommend ground transport unless
They actually had people?
necessary. And these crops I'm carrying, they're absolutely necessary. Wish me luck.
Oh, are they now?
Tarple's out.
Why do I feel like they're not? Now give me this safe house, you bastards.
Calling it a house might be a stretch, but at least it's a safe locale. Well done.
Pressure brains. Nice.
My things in the creature's hands.
Hey, that's a quest from Zane. We're looking for that bastard. He's out here giving quests. That son of a bitch. Attack speed, movement speed, gunshots to spawn initial both, giving critical shock damage. Overshield when he deals action damage. That could be good. More survivability. I got now. That could be fun.
Claws or whatever. I won't stand for it. And neither
Oh,
you.
my frame rate.
Bread is jellied on.
My poor frame rate. Really gonna turn the graphics down on this thing. Sometimes I feel like the graphics just do not stand the test of my scream.
For a brief moment, I can forget the deaths of everyone I've loved.
Me too. Me too. Ooh. Boss. Boss!
The humble ram.
Field boss! Oh! It's this one. Okay. Down goes one. Oop, sounds like a legendary to me. Oh, I forget I have to heal. Nailed it.
You be forgiven.
But we did get a legendary, which is fun. Jesus Christ, stop. Stop! Stop dropping shit. Ow, okay. Probably should have realized the ground was trying to kill me. Don't know why I didn't realize that. What have we got? Budget approved deity. Problem is I just got a pistol. It's a bit weird to get a second pistol. Alright, considering I don't like this gun anyway, let's look at this. Oh yes, we got more than that, didn't we? We got a lot of pistols. Way too many pistols, to be entirely honest. Why do we have so many pistols? We just got the deity, too! God, they're the worst. Extolled Bully. Lucky Clover. Have I used the Extolled Bully? Keep summer safe. I know that reference! If I remember correctly, that reference is Rick and Morty, isn't it? Maybe. Keep summer safe. Or maybe it's not Rick and Morty, it's a reference to something else. And I'm stupid. Entirely possible. Did I use this gun before? Huh. There you go. What's this side quest we got here?
If you're going to take a shot, don't miss.
Oh! Didn't even mean to finish that bounty, but I'll take it. Somebody's getting bullied by whatever this thing spawns. Who the hell are you? And why are you up there? This is a bit high up. Up we go.
Tis but thy ass that is my enemy.
Damn. Sorry. I know my ass is nice, but don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Matt. Welcome to the jam.
Haven't got long.
Yeah?
If you find this, finish my work.
Ooh.
There's something alive up there
Oh.
in the heavens. If
You mean the giant moon that's currently falling from the sky?
No, we can bring it down to Kairos. Communicate with it. Learn from it.
Oh, God.
Please, finish what I started.
I must honor the fallen. What they have begun,
I don't know. A dead person saying finish what I started, call down from the heavens the great ones. Doesn't sound like a great start to a quest, but be not I suppose. Welcome to the jam. Right. I'll explore the rest of this little continent then. Yes. Sure. Is it over here? You have what I need? Yes.
Pre-workout snack.
Oh, there we go. Yoink. I'll be taking that. Some of those smooth jazz tunes from Cosmos.
Will be your legacy.
Darling.
Yeah? That's a shame. No! Actually. I'm rather in it, actually. I'm in my mind. If I was out of my mind, I'd be really in trouble. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. Kick ass! Still not too sure what this guns thing is. Chest. Pointless. I hope there's like a true Vault Hunter mode or something that allows the drops to be better. But
I see the order, and I do not like it.
I forget this guns thing is just being homing. Oh, and killing things really quick. They kill those things. Give me your brains and your continued existence. Yeah, claw and thresh elsewhere, you bastards. Delicious thresher brain. Whoa! Majestic. Majestic! What's not majestic is the sudden loss of my frame rate. Not too sure what that's about. So much. Alright, I'm sure this has nothing to do with anything. Bingsling's Cave. Oh my god, my frame rate, Jesus Christ. This frame rate has distinctly gotten worse since last we played it, I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry, I'll send your brethren to the afterlife too.
Jesus Christ.
Little
Oh.
big, aren't you?
Feel them walk away. Walk her off. Ooh. Jesus Christ. I thought my frame rate was... This game wasn't this bad last time I played it. closer eye, it says it needs to have. Seriously. What is my frame rate doing?
I believe I am going to shoot your back.
Like, I'm still kicking ass, but...
Violence!
But this is only what true freedom looks like to those who have lived their lives in the time
Stop. Why are you so hard to hit? I know you're literally half a man, but seriously. Oh, he's one of these... loot fellows, isn't he?
my witness no doubt appear unkempt, disturbed even,
Goodbye, you son of a bitch.
for they have no time for malice and nicety. They think only of creating a better kind, whatever the cost. To be a Ripper is to live joyously in the eternal now, free of worry, free of fear, free
Why do they have to spawn a...
useless thoughts.
Okay. We dead now? Good. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, god damn it. I have to start this again!
You hack, I will smash. Do enjoy our team dynamic, Echo 4.
Glad that's doing that glitch again, too.
Thunder!
Only your true queen has the strength necessary to protect.
The true queen. Everyone's always the true this, the true that. Everyone thinks they've got the answer. No, my friends. Why does this gun have extreme knockback? I don't think this is what that gun's supposed to have. Again, not complaining. Not complaining. Go, you beautiful son of a bitches. Fly! God, this gun is so big.
The people of Kairos deserve to hear their own voices.
Not too sure about that one, but sure. You think so? If you... Oh! Jesus. Oh, there it is. There is the mysterious artifact in which I have come to retrieve. To call down from the heavens those nice gems. Which I will finish later. Hello. Bye. I want to finish a story quest tonight. And so I shall.
It is shut tight, but there is no harm in knocking.
You are correct. Ding dong. Uber Eats.
Of crucial Ripper items, such as unsightly clothing.
What? Didn't you hear the main gate's closed, moron? We've got some fast-talking merc prowling around. Go to the back entrance. And you gotta have the password. Boss sent the memo out to the camps. Didn't you get it?
No.
Apologies. It must be in the part of my brain I ripped out. I will check again. Quen, can you hear me? The front gate is sealed, but they have the password at the Ripper camps nearby. I will investigate. Meet me at
Damn.
the side gate.
Ripped out that real important part of my brain.
I mean, I'm game, I guess, but so you know, I have a severely inflamed left.
Not blind date, side gate. Oh, forget it. I will try him after I get that password.
Well, I don't want to know what he was going to finish that sentence with. Oh, nice. What the hell is that? Rift Champion. Dynamic event. Does the map show the rifts now? Oh my god, it does. Give me a moment, story quest.
Humble ramp!
Oh no. Fear me! Infinite rockets! What you gonna do now, mate? God, I'm so cool. I don't know where any of these are going. I just shoot into the sky and hope it hits somebody. Beautiful. Wow, okay. It did hit somebody. Much to my shock. Whoop. Woo. I do love the gun that you just shoot into the sky and it finds somebody to kill.
You appear to have left some of your pieces on the ground.
Fight finished now. Back upstairs.
Looting corpses is kind of a public service. It's everyone's responsibility.
Understood. I will make corpses to loot. Why is this voice actor so familiar? Which voice actor? The Doc? Like the Doctor? It's the same voice actor they've been using since the first Borderlands. So... I couldn't tell you. The one for your character, or Amon. I wonder who the voice actor is. We can have a look. BL for Amon voice actor. Ray Chase. Yes. Ray Chase. This American voice actor was voice anime, animations, video games, and audiobooks. He's Noctis? Jesus, he was Noctis in Final Fantasy 15. I would have never guessed that. Yo, Schooner and Jujutsu Kaisen. He has done a lot. He was Cyclops in X-Men 97. He was also the lead designer behind the dating sim Date Everything. Yeah. He's done a lot. He's done a lot in specifically the last 10 years. He's done a lot specifically the last 10 years. Like, a lot. Can't believe he was Noctis. Jesus. That's a range. Noctis does not, sound like Amon at all. That is impressive. That is an impressive bit of range. Or he was much younger when he did Noctis, and that's why he sounded like such a young boy. Indeed. What are we eating? You said you were eating good. You should share with your neighbors. Who was eating good tonight, eh? Was it you? Was it me? These bullets really love going to wherever the hell they decide to. I don't even know why I bother aiming. Who are you going for, bullet? Yes, slouching indeed. Toward success? Not so much.
Do not miss me, Ripper!
Oh, I almost died. You succeeded in failing. Nice try. But I'm not so easily killed. I'm only slightly easily killed. Save me, turrets! Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. I am easy to kill. First death in a while, actually. First death in a while. Hope tomorrow's sunny. It's not been very sunny. Very annoying. Wow, it just sent me all the way back here, did it? Okay, Jesus.
Continues.
Whereas it would send me all the way back here.
Raise the humble ram! For a brief moment,
Hello, Lars!
forget the deaths of everyone I've loved!
Like, try and kill me again? Oh, there she is. So damn turrets. Oh, off she goes. He's taken flight.
I'm
Beautiful.
too rich a meal for a mere ripper. Now, what did you drop?
I don't know if we're that, but nope. I appreciate the confidence.
Members, I know you got enough brain left to remember one password. The first part is honk shoe. Honk shoe.
Damn, he gave it 2 halves. That's a bit much for these
I've
people.
obtained half of the password. All that remains is to uncover the rest.
Hello, have you considered our Lord and Savior? High explosives to the face.
Witness vengeance!
No? What a shame. I'm gonna find a new heavy weapon. Ah, while I'm here, it's, while I'm around in the area, let's go summon something. Let's go summon the Elder Gods, shall we? Everyone loves a cheeky summoning of the Elder Gods, don't we? Whee! Or jazz, not too sure. Which one? That. I'm sure it's one of them. The hell's that supposed to do? Press the button? This button. Not the other button. It's on me, I guess. Oh. Aiming for the moon, are we? Nope, just... I feel like if anything was in the stars, it would be... Oh, God. Hello!
Boom.
Man from the great world beyond.
This is Penelope Streams interviewing Dunks Watson on the
Oh my goodness, Dunks Watson.
Slam and Jam. Dunks, your thoughts?
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
Tell our viewers more about that.
I floated for years in space.
Oh, really?
Just barely alive enough to do exactly what I needed to do.
Oh, we put a hoop up. I didn't realize that was it.
That is what I have done.
Come on and jam. Come on and jam. Damn, we summoned the man from the beyond using the power of the hoops.
Dunks Watson, the greatest b-ball
Oh,
player
Andy.
who has ever lived or will ever live. I'm
Godspeed,
Penelope
son of a
Streams
bitch.
wishing you good night and good ball.
Godspeed, magnificent son of a bitch.
That's that.
Godspeed. What a guy. What a champion. What a man amongst men. Dunks Watson, summoned through the power of B-Ball from space.
I will give you a chance to fight back.
Truly magnificent. Where am I going? It's called Quesling's Cave, but I'm seeing sparingly little cave in this cave. Am I missing something? That's a cave, but it's not a cave I could enter. Oh, must I climb the tower to the cave? Alright. Up to the cave we shall go. Whee!
Long way from home, aren't ya?
Indeed I am.
Show you the bloody way out.
Zane, any chance you're here?
No, he's probably just waiting for us to find the code. Probably just waiting for us to do all the work. Oh, it's Brenda! How have you been, Brenda? How'd the bake sale go? Doesn't Brenda seem such a bake sale-y sort of name?
Let us hope the log you dropped is worthier than you were.
All units, prepare for incoming prisoners, and if you forget the password, you know who's gonna rip out the rest of your spinal column! Me. Get it?
The full password must then be Honk Shoe Me.
Ah,
Truly,
probably should have
right.
guessed that where that's where
I
that
have
would go.
secured the necessary details for our break-in.
I'm glad to know that's what he sounds like when he goes to sleep, I suppose. Whee!
Comms irritate me.
Why do they irritate you, my friend? What have these jam comms ever done to you? Except for jam your comms, I suppose. Do love ourselves some jammed comms. What would be the fun of a video game without jammed comms? Comms with jams and jams with comms.
You will harm no one else today.
Be gone. Useless. Overshield. Everlasting. Yeah, I like my upkit. It's a legendary upkit, isn't it? What does it do? I've forgotten what it does. Oh, yeah. Just makes me strong. Makes it more likely just to heal me. Makes it more likely to be usable when I need it to be usable.
My apologies, Chariot. Driving is difficult.
Oh, pangolins! Good to see I can still fight those fellows here.
Felt more like chaff than wheat.
Majestic. Here I thought I'd run out of pangolins to fight. Seems they were all hiding here. Son of a bitch, pangolins! Beautiful. Clearing missions. Living the best life. Doing cool stuff. We are spectacular, aren't we?
Gwent, where have you gone?
Gwent, my good friend. Was like my bastard.
Present. Gwent, you can hear me. Meet me inside, all right?
He's not going to meet you inside. We all know this.
I do not like this silence from him.
He's probably been captured. Mind you, that is a good way to get inside.
A valuable lesson.
God, everything kills everything before I can use any of my abilities. Jeez. I honestly don't know what's killing everyone so quickly. Oh, okay.
I'll send your brethren to the afterlife too.
Alright. Honk, shoo, me. Guess this guy likes to sleep. Not quite. Hasn't got quite the same ring to as Silence, my brother, from Skyrim.
The password is Honk Shoo Me Me Me.
Bingo!
Come on in.
Didn't realize we're playing Bango.
You can't be too careful with vault hunters running around. These
Yeah.
passwords have gotten weird too. They used to be simple. Hail the Ripper Queen. Yeah, easy. But then Driller Hole started sleeping in an old-timey nightcap and demanding cutesy catchphrases, some of which were super copyrighted.
Oh yeah?
And the stuff we're doing in here, it ain't cutesy. This ain't no honk shooting facility anyhow. You ask me, an adorable password is a morale killer.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to rip a guy when you're thinking of someone in butt? Ah!
Damn. Guess you'll have to report it to HR. In this world, HR probably genuinely means human resources. It's probably like a weird place where they make people into burgers. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to this place? The Queen's Cradle. I feel a boss fight coming up. Don't you? Whoa, how'd you get me?
Well, there is our boyo on his best behavior.
Aren't we all?
Okay, I won't. But tell me anyway.
Zane, meet again.
Hello, Zane. You're not standing in the middle of the city anymore for some reason.
No, I promised Levane your safe return.
Not so fast. The
No?
Red Queen's bringing prisoners to this shithole. We need to end her and her plans right quick. So pitch in with these rippers or go kick dirt.
Astonishing. The Ripper's tunnel network must be quite extensive.
This is no small operation, that's for damn sure.
Huh?
This is crazier than a sack of thresher, so the sky's the limit for evil here.
Damn! I thought moral actions were supposed to be said by using, like, the lower limit of things. Like hitting the bottom of the barrel. Didn't realize it could be in the sky as the limit for bad things. I've severely underestimated where heaven is. God, my frame rate is having such a hard time. I'm shocked this game hasn't crashed, to be honest. Of all the games I was expecting to crash. Whoa! Good job, mate. Jesus. One last fellow. Never mind. We got it. I really don't remember I need to heal. Oh. Security Jones! My good friend, Security Jones! I'd wondered where you've gone. How's your brother? Insecurity James.
Your class. Now we've got to blow the lid off the Ripper Queen's nightmare factory. Would have told you a lot about this place sooner.
Really?
Looney's got a jamming device rigged up. Comms have been out.
Speaking of communications, I cannot raise Quent. Did he make it inside?
Who? Quisp, you mean? Ain't seen him since the bridge. I reckon he headed back to Carcadia.
Ah.
Now get to hacking that jammer.
I'm sure he did. Totally. 100%. I'm sure nothing else happened. And I'm not going to find a mulched man by the name of Quent, Quiz, or Quizler.
Hacking maneuver.
Hello, new customer.
Oh, what?
Welcome to the Doll family of military hardware for home use. Please log
Oh!
into your Doll
Military hardware for...
Register
Oh,
as
no,
a
it's got a
user.
doll pod. God, I thought doll were old style.
Necessary. Deactivate immediately.
error. Verbal commands limited to Doll Plus
Fair
Emerald
enough.
users.
Doll and the red tape. I'm still on the Digby Vermouth mailing list from the last thing I signed. Just smashed the bleeding thing.
Membership with Doll Plus Emerald bestows a galaxy of benefits.
Oh, does it?
Such as
Can it blow at Galaxy?
Functionality. Free 3-month delivery of doll products.
3
And
months
a sense
delivery.
of
Wow.
dignity and accomplishment at knowing you can afford Doll Plus Emerald. Failing to sign up for any Doll Plus plan will void your warranty. Warranty voiding triggers immediate seizure of all financial assets by Doll Corporation. How are you loving my 5-star service? Please take our customer survey after your assets.
Begone!
Have been stolen.
Subscription-based device.
I don't even know what this was supposed to be. Oh, it was a jammer.
You there?
That is big.
You had me so annoyed. You had me annoyed. What's going on?
This ain't a refinery. It's some kind of base where Callus is stashing prisoners. Queen Looney's been hiding it with the jammer.
To keep the timekeeper's eyes out. Just as I
Ah.
thought.
Didn't realize you could do that. Really? I'm expecting 2. No, with this universe. Hard to tell, really. Alright.
Levine, have you heard from Quent recently?
Quent? No. I thought he was.
God, this is like the dog thing.
The boyo's fine. He's hiding away somewhere, dreaming of his crystal egg collection.
He's almost certainly missing 2 of his eyeballs.
Any of this. We need a plan, Zane.
Let me not ruin the
Callus is
moment.
here. Tracked her to the gates myself. She's gonna pay for Sophia and cough up a boat. Right?
Your reckless way of the highway. Sounds familiar.
So much drilling machinery. For what purpose?
Have you considered that's how they get around? Building highways, maybe? Have you considered they just they just get around. This is just their public transport.
Perhaps this
Probably just their London Tube. Their Shinkansen. I don't know why I bother shooting with this thing. This goes nowhere I want it to go. Out of my way. Howdy night. How are you then? God, these people are just no way strong. I'm kicking these guys' ass. These poor bastards. Stand hardly a chance. Oh, purple for one of these boxes. Right. Eesh. Hope it starts unloading things so my frame rate improves. Be nice. Hello, weirdly naked people in cages. Oh no, they're wearing orange jumpsuits, I think. That's better. That is better. I was worried we were dealing with a queen's cradle and a more, you know, previous era monarch sort of way. Hello? And if you in a harem? I don't know how taking out the spinal cord does to one's proclivities, but... Zane? Gonna talk about these fellas? Save and quit. Fair enough. Tough gig. For all the power I have in this computer. It does sometimes struggle, doesn't it? Please don't respawn the enemies. It's gotta respawn. Oh no, there's no enemies down here anyway. What am I talking about? Oh, something skipped. I'm sure we found out Quent was here. Quent! Weirdly quiet. Jesus. Boss fight done.
What in fresh hell? So this is where she makes her rippers?
Yes. In a way.
The machine making her glorious army. And nearly half our subjects survive the ripping process now.
Okay. See you. Just into a giant bin. They just kind of line everyone up.
Sorry to do this, you poor bastards. But it's an act of mercy.
I don't know. Don't know about that, mate. Act of mercy might be a bit of a strong phrase for it.
I wish you lasted longer.
But I appreciate the softening of one's conscience. Pizzazz.
The more rippers you kill, the more I make.
That's... eventually we'll get through the whole population.
Fight me now.
If you insist. And the Queen has invited another as well.
Okay.
You
Wow, they're already all dressed up. I guess they get those into those outfits before they tear their spines out. Love the pun, mate. Very classy. Very classy, mate. Love the pun. But unfortunately, no matter how classy you are, you're not as cool as me. Ow, my legs. They are melting off. What have you done to me? What, death?
Quent! It's him!
Zane, help!
Nice. Thank you.
Don't you worry, Bio!
One of a build I've got going now is rather strong.
How?
Just do what I do! Shoot stuff until the problem's solved.
Yep, okay.
Look for the fuel sources. I'll try to solve this thing.
A promising stop.
Guys, hurry!
Ah!
Who's Quent?
Like,
In a metaphorical sense, you'll still be around, just with weird space dementia. Oh, we can actually lose Quent. That's very funny. One of these things have got to kill the thing.
Victory at last.
There we go. We didn't lose Quent.
That's done. The gums will be sore for a week.
open my eyes now.
No.
That's right, me boyo. You're safe.
It's a miracle. And Callus's machine?
History. The murdering wench won't be ripping anyone for a spell.
Yeah, well, she can still do it physically. She has enough troops already.
Shudder to contemplate what Callus must now be setting in motion. Meet me in Carcadia, Vault Hunter. I still owe you that bolt. We must move quickly before the Timekeeper gets to Callus, or before she uses the command bolt herself.
I'll spring the
To
prisoners
do
back
what?
there and get the boy here to safety. Oh, I'm that much for dragging him here. You did good today. We'd fight by your side anytime. Right, quickly.
I need a bath bomb. Lavender, thank you.
No.
Power is meant to grow and then protect.
Level up. I've got to change my weapons eventually. Unpaid tab complete. A flaming vision. No, why does that sound like an innuendo of some sort? This is a rather long elevator. Jesus. How far do we go down? Off screen, I'll have to come back and farm this boss for a bit. That'll be nice. Oh!
It is a ripper, driven mad.
Don't worry about it, mate. Ooh.
I swear by the heavens above, I will see you repaired.
I will not!
The rippers have come.
One of our poor bosses in here is going to suffer. It's a gnome! I don't know who the gnome is, but he seems powerful.
You will harm no one else today.
Damn gnome! God, you're tough. Who built you, mate? He's healing! That bastard was healing. I'm allowed to do that. Son of a bitch. Not why you bother with all this, but not I suppose. Challenge complete. A cure for bullets. It's having enough. What is the unknown location here? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, why not? All there, and all there. Collect ourselves some orbs. Bye-bye. Oops. Delicious orbs. They look like they taste like
Do not worry, Chariot. I will remain.
Ferrero Rochers. I have made a critical error. That matters not.
A warrior to the end.
Because I am well built. Well built.
soar upon metal wings.
What was I doing? Ah, orbs. Tell me your secret, orb machine.
There is something else in the life here. I can taste it sometimes.
Stop eating the life here.
Somehow it always leaves me hungrier. For someone who feeds through the bonds of the face, it's almost intoxicating. I haven't eaten real food in days. I need to find the source of this soon, or I may wither to nothing.
Oh, interesting. The planet has some sort of ability to make things work. Maybe that is a pretty good prison planet, though. Imagine a prison planet where there's some sort of magical nature to it, where it makes people hungrier and hungrier, like they're in one of the Buddhist hells. Very cool. You know, one of the monsters, like the Gaki, in the Buddhist hell. At least the Japanese version of the Buddhist hell. The Gaki is like a creature that is always left hungrier from its meals. Always left hungrier for its meals. Which I think is quite cool of an idea, don't you think? Quite a cool idea, I'd say. Curious what's down here before we... Anything else? A crumpled lurch.
For a brief moment, I can forget the deaths of everyone I've loved.
Oh yes. Battery. Excuse me. Think. Alright. Where to go? And leave them to it. Ow! Jesus! The hell hit me? Oink. Alright. It's nice that they showed on the map now. I do like them showing it on the map now, though it does leave me much more distracted because I'm like, ooh. Back to town, back to town. Maybe. Bolt hunting. No, back to town, back to town. We'll get this quest done. Because unfortunately we're going to be fighting a much more different game tomorrow. One of these days I'll give myself enough time to play the Ghosts of Yorte on my own. Seriously. I haven't even gotten around to buying the damn game. I've been playing doing so many streams. And I've been busy outside of stream too. I've been very busy these recent days. Hello.
Vault Hunter, come. There's much to discuss.
Why are you sitting? You never know. I won't
Thank you
talk
for
about it.
meeting me, Vault Hunter. What you've endured to help us, well,
Sorry, I'm a bit
I
tall.
cannot
It's
thank
just
you enough.
yes.
Especially for Quent. May his recovery be swift.
I didn't even see the bastard.
Those prisoners Callus ripped, our war dead. We've lost so many to this blasted hellscape. For what? Her madness?
Ah, well.
Their deaths may mean nothing to Callus or the Timekeeper. But they damn well matter to me.
Our victory over the
Damn, how you're
Queen
not
will make
contrary to what your sleeves suggest,
Man
you actually care about people.
spoiled.
That's strange.
I hope so, darling. Wait, terribly sorry.
God, how did you get anything
Someone
done
call
with
you.
those nails on?
Say again? Oh dear. Vault Hunter, there's something we need to see.
Giant ship?
Look, inside the crater. My bloody word.
Off she goes. Beautiful.
You seeing this, Lev? This must be what Queen Crackpot's been cooking up.
What did she say? Her
There appears to
ascension,
be
yeah?
cables skyrocketing toward
The moon. Damn, those must be some long cables.
Callus needed the bolt to power this insanity.
We exposed
she think
her
she's
to
gonna-
the Timekeeper. Now she's escalating her plans. We need to get to that crater.
A crater, huh? I might have an idea. Not a good one, but a fun one. Meet me at the cliffside, Vault Hunter.
Always with you. Always that with you, isn't it? Never a good one, but a fun one. Oh, wow. Jesus. Alright. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. I don't have the time. Fortunately, it's gonna be another short screen. Yeah, it's only 2 hours, though. Yeah, I made my choice.
Zane, you sound alarmingly sure of yourself. That crater is surrounded by an uncrossable abyss.
Lev. When you see a locked door, I see the perfect spot to plant me sledgehammer.
Very well. Sledgehammer it is. But please, darling, don't break the Vault Hunter.
He'll be fine. Almost certainly. Probably. It'll be grand.
Zane, precisely how crazy is this plan?
Crazy? How dare you? My plans are flawless works of art.
I'm glad you think so, mate. It's always good to have confidence.
Took me on a, quote, romantic moonlight drive. And our transportation was a wild horn strapped to a rocket.
And we ate those steaks for a month. Speaking of which, Lev, how's about that dinner?
Pull this off, and I'll consider it.
Well, all right then.
Clever.
Your chance of survival just went up 10%, Hunter.
I'm glad you're so motivated by... I'm gonna hope the romantic side of yourself. I really am. I'm gonna hope you're motivated by romance. And nothing else. I'm trying to find where the rest of these goddamn pillars go. This little side quest. You know where they go, weird bug creatures? I'm rather lost as to where I should put them. See you later, mate. Beautiful. Love to see it. Oh, there's one. God, these are awful spots.
That is all of the devices.
Splendid work. Our destruct system should be fully operational in no time. And, as thanks for your efforts, you should have the honor of activating it.
I get to activate something.
Good work, Vault Hunter. The leaders bicker like old crows, and their tasks may seem minor, but this will all improve the lives of the Electi immensely.
Lovely. I get to press a cool button.
3 cheers for the Vault Hunter.
Why, Leader Willem, I hardly recognized you with a smile on your face.
I am merely celebrating the work of our new friend.
If only you showed the rest of us the same courtesy.
How the hell did I get up here?
How dare you? And when I write you all such warm notes on your birthdays.
Notes? I don't recall ever receiving a birthday note from you, Leader Willem.
Well, I write them in my head. But believe me, they're the very picture of generosity and courtesy.
Impressive work.
You probably can't find much paper out here.
My methods, but no one can argue with your results. Here, something for your efforts. Richly deserved. Now consider yourself thoroughly buttered up for the rather larger favor, I must ask. Beneath those stiff upper lips, the leaders are secretly panicking like someone urinated in their bubbly. When you're ready, let's start.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Somebody once urinated in my bubbly. Or, well, I think they did. It was really shit bubbly.
What are you whispering to them, Levane? Are you saying this is my fault? The security of this city is a shared responsibility. I will not stand by while the blame is laid solely on the Carcadian technologists.
Leaders, please mind your voices. This matter is not for public
knowledge.
Leader Yorick, not a single one of your alarms sounded during this Ripper raid. The shortcomings of your work have endangered our fragile coalition.
Levane is correct. We must strengthen our position, not weaken it with bickering. Once the Order learns of our anemic defenses, they are certain to seek retribution for our disloyalty.
I don't know about that, man.
Bickering.
I think they don't really care.
This alliance hangs by a thread. But fine. Leaders, let us discuss this matter in private.
Private?
Well, the proverbial cat is out of the bag. So much for discretion.
Yes. Well, you know, discretion and all that. It is the better part of valor. But I don't think these people are looking to be valorous, are they?
Under her shiny, tough exterior, she was a devoted and loyal friend, willing to rend the flesh from any who crossed her. We were so alike. I am so tired of washing this gown every single night.
Is it the only clothes you've got, lads? I feel like you could probably find another pair. Maybe I should do a respec at some point.
Oh. It's a pleasure.
Yes, I'm sure it is, alas. Can I afford? Lot, actually. Stylish, stylish, like it. And a bit. Probably do a bit of a cosplay of Aquaman with that patterning. Still no good heads. I'd use this head. No, none of these heads aren't very good. I don't like them very much. Get a Terminator head. That's pretty cool. Get the non-armored body, which is quite stylish. Other glitches happen and not spawn in the mission. Save. Bounty, fungible assets. Why not? We'll hit these last two bounties. Then finish up. I think. I do need to make a stream for tomorrow. We'll probably do our normal 8 to 1 or so tomorrow. Jesus Christ. This damn place is under fire. Whose fault that is? Fungible assets. By the way, that's what the thing was called. The randomization gun was called or was it fungible? Or non-fungible? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. It was a reference to everyone's favourite technological thing that was supposed to be Web 3.0. The old reliable NFTs. Calm down. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God. Oh, well. I'll take dying. Oh, I can farm these guys. There you go. Doesn't matter. I got my objective. The,
La PlayStation 2.
Got to here just in time, old J. Hank, to go La PlayStation 2. I was planning on finishing up soon. How are you? How are you? You join me drinking 8-year-old sake, mixed with plum wine. For what purpose, we may never know. But it tastes like a sweet, beautiful umeshu and burnt soy sauce. Which is honestly better than it actually is. And also Tiberians here. Say hi to Tiberian. So while we're here, why not? Let's give Moxie some money. Take the money, Moxie!
And I do remember kindness, sugar. Just like I remember the schmucks who are less giving.
Moxie! Moxie! Thank you. Why do I feel like it's some sort of indication of what she thinks about me that she gives me a gun called the Cold Shoulder? I'm sure it's nothing. Go back to PS2 now that I moved where I was when I bought the computer. Fair enough. Fair enough. I got another Cold Shoulder. This one's still iced out. It's just gonna be stronger. Right, last bounty.
I soar upon metal wings!
Ah, walls. Oh, my beard is so itchy. Well, my nose is itchy. I was getting tickled by my beard.
I can forget the deaths of everyone
I need to
love.
shave a bit. Might be a bit poorly shaven. Alright. Yeah, once one of these things glitched and I couldn't find it. It was very funny. Okay. But they always spawn in the same spots. You can actually pretty easily
My apologies, chariot. Drive Surviving is difficult.
Find them sometimes, because they always spawn in the same spots. How does it feel to play something other than Silent Hill F? Glorious. But one of these days, either I'll actually come back to it and play the final ending, maybe in a few months, or I'll watch the final ending. And I feel like I recover a bit. I could probably play the final ending. But it's nice to be back playing a different game. It is nice to be playing back a different game. And Silk Song. Yes. Hopefully we get around to that. Certainly. Oh, there it is. That'll be tomorrow, J-Hank. In less than 12 hours, more than likely. Have you finished Silk Song? No, but we're close to the first ending. We are close to the normal ending. Apparently, the next ending is significantly harder. But we can get the normal ending pretty soon, I suspect. At least from what my nephew's told me about the game. He's currently in the last, sort of the more difficult ending. Society for Amateur Archaeologists, it says. Ah, is that up there? Oh, it's over here. Alright. Well, that's a quest we can finish next time, I think. Do some chatting before we finish for tonight. We're playing Death Stranding, finally, and so should you. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. Maybe one of these days. Ah, look. My screen is no longer desaturated. How have you been enjoying Death Stranding, eh? I don't know if I'd like the game, but I could. I've never been very good at getting into Kojima games, though. I don't know. I've always struggled. I've played through a few of them, but not a lot. Oh. May have played through Metal Gear Solid 3. I should play the remaster. That might be fun. That might be fun. Oh, it's been a long time since I have. Maybe I should try and, like, snipe the end before the end of the game. I wonder if you're allowed to still do the same thing with the end in that game. Can you still wait for 2 weeks and then he dies of old men? Do you like FedEx? Because that's the entire game. I'm sure there's a bit more to it than that, Tiberian. But yes, that's why I said I haven't been that sure if I'd actually enjoy it. You know, I do like a bit of action in my game. Except if it's annoying action, like Silent Hill F's first playthrough. Oh my god, I should have just done the easy. That was on me, honestly. On me. A hell of my own creation, certainly. But yeah, so I've got to play more Silk Song, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be more Silk Song. Should be nice. I've even made the thumbnail for it. It's not a very good thumbnail, but it is a thumbnail. But yes. So much to do. So much to do. I really want to play Ghosts of Yortain. At this point, I kind of want to play it on stream because it seems if I don't play it on stream, I'm never gonna get the never gonna actually get the damn game done or do. I'm never gonna play the damn thing if I don't play it on stream. It seems the way I'm going. The way I'm going. I'm not gonna play Ghosts of Yortain unless I play it on stream. Annoyingly. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see. Later, maybe a couple of months, maybe next month, we'll jump back into Silent Hill F for like a couple of streams if I have some free time. It really depends on some free time. I do think I've got another day off, because I've got Monday off, which is what I'm going to stream tomorrow. And I think I've got another day off coming the following week, but I'll probably use that to play another game. We'll see. We'll have to see. It's hard to say. Oh. Another game I've got to get around to playing. I don't know. I think we've gotten most of them at this point. Other than maybe some Metal Gear Solid games. I really do want to try playing some Metal Gear Solid games. Maybe we'll get around to it. It'll be fun. Could be fun. Sorry, just writing a message. Otherwise, I think we'll finish there. Got not much else to say. Short stream tonight. But, don't worry, there'll be a stream again rather quickly tomorrow, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Thank you all for coming. Plans are, tomorrow morning, we'll have another stream. It'll be Hollow Knight, as always. It'll be starting at the general time as I always do, 8 AM JST. And I'll probably go to, I don't know, 12? 1 o'clock? Maybe? 12 or 1 o'clock, perhaps. And then I'll be running off to another festival. And having a good time. Probably staying there a bit later this time, maybe. I don't know. Today I went a bit early, but I was just worried about the traffic and getting a park, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we'll be in tomorrow for a short 3 to 4 hours tomorrow, or 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much I get into Hollow Knight, where we will probably be finishing a normal playthrough. And maybe beginning the dreaded Act 3. Which I might just give myself a break for. I might start Act 3 and then just, pause Hollow Knight for a while and, I don't know, start playing Ghosts of Yotei for my sanity. Otherwise, yes. Thank you all for watching. And as always, good night. Sleep tight. And take care of yourselves. Don't let the rigors of life bite. I hope you take care of yourself too, Tybion. Not to mention something dramatic. I heard Amazon's firing a lot of people, so keep your head down. Not to suddenly bring that up. I just remember seeing that in the news. Oh my goodness, it's November. I suddenly remembered. Oh my god, it's November. Anyway, other than that terrible realization, nighty-night. Goodbye. Oh, god damn it, this is still creepy. You know what? Screw it. We're keeping it that. The lingering spooks.